Top of it, people. It's Dylan Alexander. Thanks for checking me out. And on today's video, I want to discuss how every day we're at war. Every day is war, man. And it doesn't stop. And you got to remember that. And I have to remind myself that as well. Because you can get caught slipping out here, man, and think things are sweet when they're not. You have to assume that's what it is, man. If you don't want to get caught slipping. I've been really having to remember that as of late, especially when dealing with business, man. I kind of get lenient. I kind of let certain things slide, and I got to remind myself constantly that people are trying to cheat me. They're trying to make as much money as they possibly can, and while I make the least, they're trying to constantly win over you in every single way. No matter how long you've known them or anything, you've done business with them for a long time, it doesn't matter. People will still try to get over on you. It's astounding. And I just want to remind y'all, because it happens to the best of us, man. We can forget, and our kind-hearted nature can allow people to just slide when it should never be that way. Especially in the United States of America, man. This country is this is a very warrior-driven country. People are very hostile and very hungry and competitive, you know? And I'm not here to judge it. It is what it is. I'm not gonna complain about it. I just accept the truth for what it is. And move accordingly. But you got to remember that that's what it is, man. You can't just assume people are just going to be kind and sweet. Now, granted, if you're in a slower area, maybe in the country like Alabama or something, people are a little nicer. People are more willing to have some more humanity involved with how they treat you. But if you're not in a rural area, you're in the city, boy, it's a dog-eat-dog world out there, man. And I'm in the city, so you got to be sharp and just remind yourself that it's war. Every day you wake up, that alarm goes off, it's time for war. Prepare. Make sure you're ready physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, on point. And that's the only way to survive out here, man, and thrive. May the best man win. It's constant competition. Whether it's business, whether it's an artistic venture, you want that woman that you want, your dream woman. It's competition, man. You got to fight for all of that. That house you want, the car you want, somebody else wants it too. It's not sweet. You gotta battle, man. So don't get soft, man. Don't let yourself get turned into a big sack of fat and sugar. You know? It's not the time for that. So it's just how it is. And now that's not to say you can't be a kind-hearted person. You know, be yourself, but you should still have that side of you, that warrior edge to you when you're out here in this world, man. You got to still have that edge so you can thrive. And it's not forever, you know, especially while you're young. You got the youth about you, your energy, and you can come out here and battle every day. It's important to be able to go hard for as long as possible, so that one day when you're old and gray, you can reap the rewards of all your labor that you put in your young years. And you can now you can relax and retire, as they say, which retirement to me just means slowing down a bit. I don't believe in fully stopping, but I do one day want to be able to relax a little. You know, give me a nice patch of land out in the country, have my gardens, my fruits and veggies, you know, maybe live by some friends. Hopefully we can all live pretty close to each other, by some good people, and really can kick back a little bit, man, and really just go out in our golden years in a beautiful way. But I'm nowhere near that right now. I'm in full attack mode, and it's time to keep my foot on the gas. All gas, no brakes. But it's not to say you can't live a balanced life. You still have to enjoy your life, but you still have to know in the back of your mind, man, it's war, man, every day. And it's nonstop. Man, I had this guy, I bought a laptop from him. And it's amazing, man. This guy, I'd done business with him a couple times. And, you know, this last time I bought this laptop from him, which is like probably the third device I bought from him. But suddenly I text him, I say, hey, this laptop won't let me reset it. It's asking for this special password and admin username. And he's talking about, initially he didn't even reply, right? I hit him up kind of late at night. Okay, fair enough. I saw that he read it on iMessage that same night. So this morning I hit him up again, like, hey, hello. A couple hours later, I look back on the message. He read that as well, didn't reply. And I'm like, okay, here we go. Here we go, dude acting funny. He replied perfectly fine when it came time for me to pay for his laptop, give him cash. When it's time to meet up and give him money, oh, he replies so fast. Isn't that funny? But when it's time for me to ask for this password so I can reset this laptop and sell it for full value, suddenly guy he doesn't know how to reply. So I had to immediately, I'm like, okay, I saw he read the second message, didn't reply. So therefore, I hit him with the, hey man, you know, I'm just asking for something simple. I don't know why you're not responding, but you do know I have your driver's license number, and I have plenty of time on my hands. So, you know, if you don't want to cooperate, we can take it there, something like that. And soon after that, he finally replied. He's like, oh, my bad, man. I'll get back to you. I gotta contact my old job and blah, blah, blah. You see, people, man, human nature, it's just what it is. People, they try to get away with shit. They don't want to help out. They just want to put you off. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. And I have to do that so I can protect myself and not lose money. Even though I still sold the laptop, but as is with the lock. But it's still the principle, man. You know, I could have made a good amount of money versus the less money that I'm about to make. All because this guy want to sell me some shit. And, you know, it's also my fault too. I should have reset it before I bought it. I kind of was slipping there. I wasn't sharp. So, you know, I can't blame him all the way. It is my fault. As a man, I can say that. But at the same time, you know, he did do me dirty, so I had to check him, and you know, I'm gonna work with him on that. Give me like a partial refund or something. We'll figure that out. But these people blast the music. Hopefully they don't get no copyright on my stuff. But that's how you gotta get, man. You gotta be like that. You gotta be on some warrior stuff and not have people play with you, man. Because people will take it to the whatever extent they need to, and they think they can get away with, if they think they can get away with it. But me, I don't let people get away with shit, man. Because you give people an inch, they'll take a mile and a half. Trust me, I know, man. I've been tried a lot of my life. You know, I've always been a kind of scrawny, light-skinned kid, so people love to try you when you look like me, man. So I really have zero tolerance for the BS. But that's that warrior spirit, man. As a man, you gotta be able to tap into that at any time. Whether it's about you, your family, your friends, you gotta be able to defend it all. Because like I said, it's war out here every single day. Make sure you're in shape. Make sure you're not eating a bunch of BS to slow you down. I don't care what age you are, man. You want to be sharp for as long as you're alive. You know, I look to be an old man still on my warrior tip, still in incredible shape, able to lift great weights, do 1,000 push-ups, no problem. All of that. So that's what I'm striving for. I want to encourage you guys to get on the same wave, because like my name says, I'm Dylan Alexander the Great. I truly know I am great. And I only want to be around great ones, man. I don't want to be cool with a bunch of like mediocre cats that just don't have anything to offer. You understand me? So you got to be on your sharp game as well. This little dog, all bark and no bite, like a lot of these suckers out here. But it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Just wanted to vent that to you guys, man. Don't get soft. Let the women be soft. That's what they're for, man. You want your woman to be thick and soft and supple. But men, we gotta be hard, sharp, and ready for war. Because while the women can kick back, a lot of women, they're able to ease up and unwind and feel good. But men, we know what time it is. We know it's war out here. We know when we're out in public, we gotta be sharp and on point. Because anything can happen at any moment. You understand? So that's our duty, to always be ready for it. You understand me? But yeah, that's it, man. I just wanted to rant that to you real quick. Give you something to think about. Marinate. Let me know what you think in the comments. Leave a like if you mess with me. And subscribe as well, because I got more stuff on the way, man. I appreciate y'all watching, man. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace.